Welcome to the stream. We are back with 100 baby challenge. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing pretty great, and I am excited to get back into it with Zaniyah. I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to get her pregnant today. I, in the off screen, went ahead and made a bunch of potential baby daddies for her to hopefully be able to get with, because in the last stream we had zero luck at getting her pregnant. She was really striking out at every front. So I'm really hoping in today's stream that we have a little bit of luck in that department, because as we know, she desperately needs to get pregnant in this stream so that we can have some more babies in order for us to move forward with this challenge. So let's go ahead and move forward with this today. Alright, so if we go ahead and press play here, as you can see, I have had someone that I had created, that I placed in the game, has gone ahead and just randomly shown up, which never happens, but he just popped up at the door and was like, hey, how are you doing? So she is just getting a chance to know him here. We are just kind of chatting him up and trying to get a little bit of information about him. We're, trying just to get a little bit of a friendship up before we just dive in with the romance. I noticed that when we were just jumping straight in with the romance stuff, it just really wasn't going well. So I'm gonna try to get them maybe talking a little bit better first and see how that goes first. So I'm gonna, I think, get them to go outside and maybe do a little bit of cloud gazing. It is the first day of spring in the game, so they should be able to go outside and do a little bit of cloud gazing. She's like, do you want to go outside, maybe look at the clouds? And then he's like, yeah, sure, let's totally go and do that. She's like, okay, great. She is really tense from needing to spend some money because she's materialistic. Well, Zaniyah, honestly, I don't think you need to spend anything. Your house has everything that it needs. But we are going to go ahead, get them cloud gazing. This, I find, is the quickest way to get their relationship up as far as friendship goes. So we're going to get them to cloud gaze. They're going to look at the clouds. Are there any clouds? There's a little bit of clouds. So we will just have them cloud gaze for a little bit, get their friendship up, and then hopefully she'll be able to do some romantic interactions after that. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be a little bit lucky. So we'll brighten his day a little bit, see how that goes, and maybe they will hit it off. We're not going to ask him to pursue his dream job. He doesn't currently have a job, so... Says Tracy goes to get little Ellie ready for bed. She has no answer. Opens her door. Oh no. Red, blue, and a mysterious brown over every wall. On her face, on her hair. flying from her fingers. Tracy begs her to stop, but she's screaming no. Tracy isn't supposed to give timeouts, but she has to do something. I think that she will just talk her down. So Tracy is babysitting now. I did get the teens some part-time work, so she's doing babysitting. She takes a deep breath and tries reasoning with the child turned dervish. Ellie drops the paint, glares wickedly, and starts throwing toys, stuffed animals, books. At this rate, Tracy will be lucky to get her calm, clean, and into her PJs before her parents get back. She's already decided they can deal with the mess. Oh dear. Her babysitting job is not going well. The poor thing. Let's get her to work hard while she's at work. Let's go ahead and see if we can get her to give him an amorous hug. Oh no, that didn't work out well. And we've lost some friendship in the process. So there was a bit of a gathering that I did call over so that she could meet the potential dads. So I am going to go ahead and invite over, if this doesn't work out, one of the dads that she hit it off with really, really well. We will try with him because they have quite a bit of romance. They got on really, really well. I was actually going to invite him over later today anyway, but then this guy popped up and I was like, well, since he's here, we might as well go ahead and try. But it doesn't look like this is going well. He's like, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Oh, maybe not. He's going to go in. Okay, well, she is feeling a little bit hungry. I'm going to send her in to get a bite to eat. And she's tired. Oh, dear. The poor thing. Why is he moping around? He's feeling really sad. He's going to go talk in our mirror, calm himself down, I guess. Give him a little bit of a pep talk. And as you can see, we do have a child that is going through a little bit of a phase and is wearing a bear costume. So we love that for us. We have ourselves a purple bear. And it looks like my comments aren't working for my stuff here. Let me take a look and see what's going on with that. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, for whatever reason, my Streamlabs isn't working as far as the comments go, but I've got my switch up so I can see now. So, hi Leah Maria and hi Tracy, welcome to the stream. And yes, crazy child, you think the romantic aura would help a bit, like for the lot trait? I wonder if I have that on. Let me look and see. I have no lot traits. Let's go ahead and put some lot traits on. Alright, so we will do Child's Play at this one. We will do Good Schools. We will do Homey. because she does painting, I think I'll do a home studio, and we can do the romantic aura, and also I will do the one where they have multiple babies, so on Leyline. That is a nice, well-rounded home, I think. The traits or the objects. I don't know which objects give the romantic aura, because I can't think of those off the top of my head. But I can put the lot trait on, and we'll try that to begin with. I can't believe I didn't have any lot traits. Like, what is that about? You'd think I've never played this game before. Come on now. Let's get with it. I'm just going to get her up, send her to the bathroom really fast. Clearly she needs to go and handle up on some business here. So we'll do that really fast, and then I'll get her back into bed. In the morning, I'm going to go ahead and invite over that gentleman that she has the romance with, and we're going to try to have a woohoo with him. Hopefully they will be able to have a woohoo. He has quite a bit of friendship and quite a bit of romance with her, so I'm hoping they will go ahead and be successful in this endeavor, because time is slipping away from us. Also, if we look at our calendar, we have a birthday tomorrow, so Alina is going to be aging up into a teen. I'm hoping that she is going to go ahead and become an A student on Monday, and so, but if not, she's going to age up either way. So we'll just have to see how that goes. All right, so let's get her into bed here, and let's go ahead and check on everyone's needs and see how everyone's doing. Tracy is in really rough shape, but she's at work. Bernard's doing great. Tatiana's doing great, and Alina needs to go to the washroom, and she's currently headed that way now. Purple bear suit and all, so we love that. Bruce is still here at the house, just kind of hanging out. Don't really know what that's all about. He's just, you know, talking in our mirror while we're getting a little bit of rest. That's not awkward at all. He, you know, for whatever reason, didn't want really to have romance with us. He kept turning down our advances, but he doesn't seem to mind, you know, chatting in our mirror and watching our television while we sleep. That's so not awkward at all, right? No, not at all. No.
Vinay.
So I put 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 guys in the game. I created 7 and put them in, and I had found those 4 Sims that you had created for me, Leah Maria, at the beginning of the challenge when I first started this challenge. And so I put them in the game. So they're all in the game. And she found your Sims quite attractive. She got an attractiveness alert with your Sims. So I was like, okay, this is good news. So hopefully we will have lots of baby daddy choices to choose from, which I'm living for. And we will fly through these guys. You're still installing packs. And you're still installing packs? I can't believe that. That is craziness. Okay, Tracy is like hungry but exhausted and about to pass out. So she's heading straight for the bed. She's like, I don't even have time to stop and get myself something to eat. I need a bed desperately. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and send Alina to bed. I know she is up. She's chatting with Bernard, but it is a school day. Then she needs to get a little bit of rest. And also, Bernard, so do you. You guys have school soon, so both of you need to go get a little bit of sleep. So let's go ahead and get them both into bed. Alright, everyone's sleeping. What is she up doing? She's like, nope, I want to go play dolls. You know, Alina, you are a little bit of a pain in my ass. Not gonna lie. She took like a 10-minute nap and was like, I'm refreshed. It's time for me to go play. I don't care that I have school. I don't really care at all. She's gonna go to school and then come home shattered. That's pretty much how that's gonna work out for us. So we love that. We don't love it, but that is what she's going to do. And Tatiana is up and she is headed to the kitchen for some breakfast, which we love. It is 3 o'clock in the morning and she is up fully rested and having herself some breakfast scramble, which we love for her. She is so pretty. Look at her. And also, Zaniyah, you need to get up and eat. Okay. And I was trying to get Zaniyah painting, but she is so stressed about the fact that she wants to purchase something because she's materialistic that she refuses to paint right now. So I may end up having to buy something for them just so that she will stop with this whole, I need to buy something new because I'm materialistic and we don't have anything new in our house attitude that she's got, because she won't paint or do anything because she's, you know, in this like, I'm materialistic phase. I need to eat something. I need to eat something too, but I'll eat after my stream. Okay. What's broken? Everything in this house is always breaking, and honestly, I don't have time to repair it, so I'll just replace it. We'll have to make the money back. Go ahead and clean up after yourself here. And let's check and see if the kids did their homework. Yes, you did your homework. Did you do your homework? No, you did not. So do your makeup work and then do your extra credit work. Since you have clearly all the energy in the world, you might as well do your homework. Excuse my cough. I can't get rid of it. All of the kids have done their homework except for Alina, so she is definitely going to have to do that. Alright, and how are your needs? She's fantastic. We love that. Go ahead and clean that sink. That's disgusting. Alright, it is only 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't exactly invite over... what is his name? I have already forgotten. His name is... Brady. So we'll be inviting over Brady in a little while. And... I just have to wait until it is obviously a little bit later in the day because honestly, you know, we don't want him being like, what? Why are you calling me? I'm sleeping. And Tatiana is headed off to work. She works as a barista, so she's headed to her job. When do you go to work? You go to class in 3 hours time. You don't go to work today. You go to class in 3 hours. You don't work. And you go to class in 3 hours. Can you paint now? No? Okay. What can I get you to buy? Because you're driving me crazy. I mean, let's buy her something. Look at all this stuff we have. We have so much stuff in our inventory. But let's buy her something. Let's get her a new lamp on this table, maybe. I know that's just not maybe what she wants, but that's what we'll get her. Let's get her a lamp here. Did that make you happy? How is Zaniyah supposed to get kids off the lawn if there are no new possessions to get the kids on the lawn? Zaniyah's feeling some midlife materialism. Here, go and admire your new possession. Alright, we're happy now. And you can paint. Okay, we love it. Oh, Zaniyah, you are such a pain in my ass. Why you felt necessary that you needed to buy something new is beyond me. But, I mean, that's perfectly fine. We are just... It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, Tracy, how are you? You're up. You're literally about to starve to death. She's opting for some cake for breakfast. We're here for that. And then you desperately need to go have a wee. She is pissed this morning. Why are you so mad? You're growing anxious because you need to get your hands dirty and do some gardening. Okay, well, it's snowing outside, so I don't think you're going to be doing any gardening today. But I mean, I can get you down with seeing you doing some gardening. That's fine. You don't have to be all tense about it. Go to the washroom. Poor thing. We've got some painting going on, which we love. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Once the kids head off to school, I'm going to invite Brady over. We're going to have ourselves a lovely time with Brady, I hope. Tracy's class is going on a field trip to the theater. Okay, great. And Alina's class is going on a field trip to the zoo. All right, perfect. We love that for both of them. I don't know how Tracy's going to feel about the theater, but I think Alina will absolutely love going to the zoo. Okay, go on your field trips. I guess she's not going to be getting a today because she's going on a field trip, so she's not going to be working hard. She's just going to be going on a field trip. So she is actually just going to be aging up just because it's her birthday today. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? Well, we'll see what we can do. We have 2 other kids that will be going to school for just like regular school for class today in probably, what, half an hour's time, which we love that. And how are they doing as far as school goes? Are we going to be getting them aged up today? So Bernard has a C, so probably not. And Tatiana is also a C student. She needs to get a skill up to level 2. So we need to work on some kind of skill building for her. She is very far away from skill building. She needs to work on something. I don't know what. Maybe we can work on some video games. Play a game. But okay, maybe not now. She needs to work on some skill building for sure, though. We will work on that when she gets home. But for now, we're going to let her actively participate at school. And Bernard is off as well, and so we will let him actively participate as well. And now that you are here and you are home alone, let's go ahead. We are going to invite over Brady. Let's get him to come over to the lot. Why don't you go ahead and change into some, actual clothes? That would be great. Instead of being in your pajamas, you can get into some clothing. Did you invite him over or what? He will be right over. I mean, he is definitely keen. Look at him run up the driveway to the door. He's like, yes, ma'am, I'm here. Okay, well, are you going to let him in? You're just going to make him stand out here on the stoop. Invite him into the house. Hello, anyone home? Yes, yes, we are. Please come in. We want to go ahead and get to know him a little bit better. I mean, we know him a little bit already, but we want to, you know, start out with a friendly interaction here. Give a little bit of a hug. There we go. Look at him go in with some romance right off the bat. Okay, we freaking love that. He is serenading us. Yes. Okay, this is going so well. Let's see if we can do a bold pickup line. Get your ass off the computer and get over here. Where is the woohoo option? I mean, there's the ask to woohoo option, which I realize, but like, where's the actual like woohoo option? You know what I mean? Like, go woohoo somewhere option. Okay, we can do a first kiss. Lily, we do not have time to take your phone call right now. We are working right now. We are doing some major work. Work. Let's offer him a rose. Okay, this is going well. This is going so well. I don't necessarily want to ask him to be our boyfriend, but do I have to do that in order for us to be able to woohoo? Okay, fine. We'll ask him to be our boyfriend. It looks like that is an option that has to take place. He's like, of course I will. Okay, great. We love that. That is so great. Thank you so much. Now, if we could just woohoo with you, that would be freaking amazing. Woohoo in the shower. Yes, please. Let's do it. It wouldn't give me the option to woohoo without making him my boyfriend, so I'm assuming I had to do that. It's fine. We'll just break up with him afterwards. They are going to go and woohoo in the shower. Yes, he is keen. We are doing it. Weird, right? I know. Alright, so we are having our woohoo. We will go and have ourselves a pregnancy test afterwards. Fingers crossed that this works and we are able to conceive, because it has been so bloody long since Zaniyah has been pregnant and we need us a baby. Do we want a baby? I don't know, but we need a baby in order for this challenge to continue on. So, fingers crossed that this works. No protection was used. Yes, we know. All right, let's go ahead and get her to take a pregnancy test. We are eating for 2. She already has a bump. Does that mean we're pregnant with twins? Probably.
Oh, Zilnoy.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and break up with him. Because she's like, I don't necessarily really want us to, you know, confess to cheating. No, we're going to, let's break up. I'm sorry that we are breaking up, but, oh, look at him cry. He's so sad. Oh, don't cry. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just ask you to leave. We're gonna send you home, buddy. And I'm gonna take you out of the potential baby daddy. Oh, their relationship's in the red. They're just not happy campers now. He's like, I should get going. Yeah, I know. But on top of that, like, he is really, really upset about the fact that she just broke up with him. I'm gonna take him out of the club, and we're going to add a different person into the club. We're gonna add one of Leah Maria's Sims, if I can find one of them. Here's one. Drew Swan is one of Leah Maria's Sims. We're gonna put him into the baby daddy club. Perfect. Okay, and she is pregnant. We are in our first trimester, and it says, this pregnancy feels like a special and important time in Zaniyah's life. Well, we would think so, considering it's been so bloody long since you have been pregnant, and so that's absolutely great news. She, as we know, is feeling really, really flirty. She's had a great time here. Let's go ahead and get her in here and have her serve a little bit of lunch. Let's do a BLT. Oh, Brady's calling. You won't believe it. Stephanie Benali is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Do you know what that means? He's now dating our daughter. Okay, that's awkward. But that's fine. We are having your baby and you are dating our daughter. I can't make this shit up. Why are you not cooking this food? So if he gets with our daughter and they end up getting married and they end up having babies, our baby and our daughter's baby will be like, how is that relationship? They'd be half sisters, but also like aunt and, yeah, I don't know how that works. Sisters? Half sisters, but aunt and niece. Right? No. Yeah, my mind can't process that. Why are you back? He wants to be best friends. I mean, that's fine. You can be our best friend. For the record, I just want you to know that I'm having your baby. Announce the news of the pregnancy. By the way, we're having a kid. I know you're dating my daughter. But I just want you to know that we're also having a child together. He's like, you're what? Pregnant? Holy crap. Breakup blues. She's got the breakup blues. She's kind of actually sad from breaking up with him, which is kind of sad, but also she has an infuriating ex. Seeing your ex after a bad breakup. It really wasn't that bad of a breakup, Zaniyah, and it was your decision to break up with him in the first place. So I don't know why you feel like he is infuriating you. They would be half sisters as well as an auntie. That's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Because I was like, that would be an aunt, right? I believe so, but then like, are they? Because I don't really know. Because that doesn't make a whole lot of sense in my brain. But I think that's how that works. But no, but yes. Okay, so we've got some kids that have grades that are up. Let's take a look at their grades. They're all home from school. So Tracy has a C. Bernard went up to a B. Tatiana went up to a B. And Alina is a B. But Alina has a birthday today, so we are going to go ahead and get her a cake and let her age up because it's her birthday. She isn't an A student, but because it is her birthday, we'll go ahead and let her age up. Ooh. Tracy, honey, you need to do something a little bit fun. She's like, I'll go play with some dolls. Okay, that's fine. If you want to go do that, absolutely. You can do that. All of the children are a little bit... Oh, she doesn't want to play. She wants to smash the dollhouse. Oh, that's so sad. All right, Alina, let's go ahead and blow out your candles. Happy birthday, sweet girl. Yay! Oh, that was nice. Brady's like, happy birthday! And we're going to go ahead and randomize Alina's traits for 1, 2, and 3. And she got glutton, scribe. These Sims become happy by expressing themselves through the written word. And hot. These Sims build romance fast because they look so hot. Romantic interests nearby get flirty when seeing a hot Sim in a more revealing outfit. Okay, then. Let's go ahead and give her the, let's do the serial romantic. I think that will be fun since she got that hot trait. And let's go ahead and hop into Cass and see what she looks like.
Widaba Urabea.
I don't know how she ended up with blonde hair. I think she's supposed to have black hair, so we'll get rid of that. But let's give her a quick kind of makeover here and just see how she turns out. Okay, and black hair. I don't know why I kind of want to give her like streaks. Okay, I actually think that outfit's cute, but I am going to change your shoes. She's adorable. Thank you for following. Forest 123321. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? And welcome into the stream. We are just giving ourselves a little makeover to the sim that just aged up. Let's find her a cute pair of shorts. And then for her cold weather, There we go. What do we think of Alina? I took my cat Rose the other day to the vet. He did a scan to confirm if she was pregnant, which she is, with possibly 6 kittens. 6 kittens! What are you going to do with 6 kittens? Do we like her hair? I can always change it if we don't like that color. Ooh, we could do blonde highlights. I think I like the blonde highlights better. Do you guys like the red or the blonde highlights? When they're old enough to leave Mom, I will be selling him and making sure they all go to a good home. Yeah, I get that. Otherwise, that'd be way too many cats in one house. Then you really will have a zoo, Tracy. Tell me what you guys think about her hair. Do we like blonde or do we want the red lowlights? I think she has the green eyes. I don't know. I like the blonde, I think. But it's up to you guys. I'll let you guys choose. I know, right? It's difficult. I think the blonde makes it brighten her face up a little bit. Let's go with blonde. Okay. Okay, Zaniyah, how are we doing? So Tracy is good. Bernard is sad, but he's okay as far as his needs go. Oh, you are seriously tense and need some fun in your life, Tatiana. What are we going to do with you? Nobody knows. Let's get you some fun.
Dag dag? Dag dag?
She's like, well, I don't know what to do for fun. She's gonna go and brush her teeth. That seems like fun to you? Okay, then that is fine. And Alina is grabbing herself something to eat, and then we'll get her into a bathtub. Alright, Tracy, go ahead and throw all this stuff away for us, sweet girl. That would be great. Alright, let's get some homework done, please.
Watch the routes, Steve. Want some? Grease? Oh.
Okay, what about you? You are doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and get you working on a painting, shall we? She's like, no, I'm going to go outside and talk to Tracy. Okay, well, what are we chatting about? I didn't even know Tracy was outside, but I guess she is. She was throwing stuff away. Okay. She's like, how was your day at school and how's babysitting going? It really means a lot to me that you make time for me. I just wanted to let you know that. Okay. I love that they're making sentiments. That's wonderful. Tracy, did you do your homework, child? Yes, she did not do her homework. Why did she not do it? Nobody knows. Go get yourself something to eat. You come in here and paint something. Go ahead and do a flirty painting because you're flirty, so why not? We might as well.
So mau. Sulji de stute. Oh, Barrick. Moochie peachy.
Right, and when do we have anything else going on the calendar? So our next birthday is not for quite some time, and it is Tracy's, but she's got quite some time to go. She will actually be aging up before then, I'm hoping. She is going to be getting a B probably in the next time she goes to school, so that's great. You should get going now. Okay, well, have a great day. Thanks for coming over to visit and becoming our best friend. We love that for us. Tell our daughter hello. I mean, that's so awkward. I don't even know. We've got 2 kids here doing their homework, which I absolutely love that they're doing that. You are playing some games, which is perfect. And once you're done doing that, then I want you to go ahead and get yourself a little bit of rest because you are getting pretty tired. And once she likes video games, yes, you can like video games. Once you're done with your homework, you need to get yourself something to eat, Alina. I cannot believe we have 4 teenagers in our house. Like, that is unheard of. I don't think that has happened since I've played this save file. So, that is just insane. And, yeah. It's going to be 2 days before we have these babies. So, we're just kind of like hanging out with a bunch of teenagers, which is crazy to me. They're just kind of like building their skills, doing their thing, which we love, but yeah. Just think of all the help we're going to have when we finally do have these babies, though, having so many teenagers in the house. That is assuming they don't all go ahead and age up and move out. The only scary thing is going to be, well, they're aging up and moving out. That just means we have more and more room for babies. So we're going to have a shit ton of babies all at the same time. Which sucks. Because that means I'm going to have a ton of babies all at the same time again. And a ton of toddlers all at the same time again. Oh my goodness. The chaos. You know, the chaos. Go ahead and get yourself to bed. She's already in bed. You need to eat something and then go to bed. It's taking her a while to do her homework. Hello, anyone home? Welcome, Amy, welcome. If you want to, you can go ahead and come on in. We are just kind of hanging out, but it is getting kind of late. Some of them have gone on to bed, so you know how it is. Oh, you finally finished that homework. That is lovely news. So she's just having herself a little bit of breakfast scramble here. Once she is done with that, I'm going to have her head herself off to bed. Tracy's getting a little bit of video gaming in. She is needing some fun, and once she does that, I'm going to head her off to bed as well. She wants to sleep in... Oh no, she's going to just relax in the hot tub. She doesn't really want to sleep, I guess. She's like, I'm just going to go and have a nice relax in this hot tub because that seems like the thing to do. So she's just going to have herself a relaxing time here. We love it. We do. Are you letting your founder grow old naturally, then passing it on to somebody else? Yes. So it's on the normal lifespan, and once she becomes an elder and can no longer have babies, then it will go on to the youngest daughter. The youngest daughter will then take over the role of being the person that has to pick up the torch and carry on to having the babies. So we are basically just going to keep having babies with Zaniyah until she can no longer have babies, which is when she's an elder. And then whoever the youngest daughter is in the house will be the next 100 baby mama. I really do want you to go to bed, Tracy. Honestly, you have school tomorrow, so go ahead and get yourself into bed. And Zaniyah, you need to get something in your belly because you've got babies in there and they need to eat. So we're going to go ahead and let her grab some food here. She's like starving. Well, she's not starving, but she is in the yellow. So we're going to go ahead and grab some food. She's just going to have herself, it looks like, a BLT. We love that. Once again, she's feeling materialistic. Why? I'm not buying you shit. I'm just not doing it. You can't make me. You'll just have to be materialistic and just get over it. It'll just have to make you tense because I'm not buying something for you every time you're like, oh, I'm materialistic. I want to buy something new. Tough shit. And Tatiana needs a bath. So once she gets up from her sleeping, we'll allow her to do that. Perfect. Zaniyah's needs are freaking stellar. This has so far been an easy breezy pregnancy. She's not having a whole lot of anger yet. But then again, we have a bunch of teenagers, so it's not been a lot of stress for her. Usually when she has a lot of toddlers that are stressing her out, she goes through the anger phase and things like that. We haven't really seen a whole lot of mood swings out of her, but she's still early on. She's only in her first trimester, so we haven't really seen a whole lot of that craziness coming about. As time progresses, we'll probably see if she has some mood swings that start to come on and things like that. But currently right now, she seems to be in a pretty good mood. It says she's pretty excited from expecting and, you know, she's a little scared, but you know, I guess that's to be expected as well. I mean, she is an adult now. Like, she's not as young as she used to be, and she's about to have babies. I say babies because I'm convinced that she's having twins. She is showing way too early for it to not be two babies in her. And we know we are on the ley line. So the likelihood is that we are at least having two. The possibility is that we could be having triplets. Dear God, let's hope we're not having triplets. I will just die. That would totally be my luck though, wouldn't it? Oh, look, and Lily has come over to visit, which we love. Lily comes over quite often. As we know, she has married Malcolm Landgrab, so she's a Landgrab now. I think that's kind of awkward, but she married into money, so we love that for her. When you do a painting, get her to add me first, then sell it. What do you mean? When you do a painting, get her to add me first, then sell it.
Kabao Saba.
Oh, add a frame? Oh, admire it first. Okay. Let's get her to paint and let's see what happens. Will that make her materialistic thing go away? Maybe it will. Oh, it does. Tracy, that's amazing.
Trouble? Timsy? Oh, Herfa Fazoo.
And that'll constantly keep her happy because she'll always have new things in her house because she's constantly painting new shit. We love that for her. That is assuming, of course, that, you know, she likes her own paintings. She seemed to like that. That made her happy. I don't think framing it makes it worth anymore. It made it worth 2 extra simoleons. Oh my goodness, she is in rough shape. Okay, we'll get you to the washroom and then you can get yourself something to eat. Everybody else seems to be in really decent shape here. I don't know why, but Tracy always sleeps with Zaniyah. It's really kind of sweet, but ever since Tracy was a little girl, she always went and snuck into Zaniyah's bed and slept with Zaniyah. And she's just continued that pattern. It doesn't even matter that, you know, she's like a teenager now. There's plenty of beds in the house for her to sleep in, but she just sleeps with Zaniyah. It's kind of precious. Tatiana is feeling really angry. What does it say? She had an annoying school date. Ugh, teachers can be so annoying sometimes. So she is a little annoyed from school and it's causing her a bit of anger. Scarlett had 1 female baby with orange baby Bailey Moon. So we have a granddaughter. Let's take a look at our family tree. So we have Scarlett, who had Catalina Godwin with Orange Bailey Moon. So far, that's the only grandbaby we have.
Guma Widaba Urabea.
Go ahead and get yourself a little bit of fun. Honestly, Tracy, you need to get yourself some breakfast. And Zaniyah, you need to get yourself some breakfast. What is she wanting to do? Oh, sell the painting. Okay. Get up, go sell the painting, and then get yourself some breakfast. You are feeling pretty hungry this morning. How are we doing with this pregnancy? We are doing good. We'll be in our 2nd trimester in 8 hours' time. Look at that bump. She is a notable newcomer. She has started down the path to stardom. She's earned her very first fame point. Nice. I don't necessarily know that she really much cares about her star point or her fame point, but she has 2 fame points. So, yeah. Give me just 1 second here, guys. Be right back. Okay, where was I? All right, so we have 2 fame points. I'm not exactly sure what we can use the fame points for. It looks like here we could get corporate partnership or networking or noticeable. So we could get her networking and noticeable. That's what we'll do. And that way she can use those little points or whatever. I think she would like that. Maybe it'll make her feel special. She likes her materialistic stuff anyway, so maybe that'll make her be like, ooh, I'm important. Maybe it will help her with like getting baby daddies and stuff too. If she's like in the spotlight, maybe they'll want to be romantically involved with her because she's famous or a celebrity or whatever. Even though she's only a notable newcomer, she's not like actually famous or a huge celebrity or anything like that. But every little bit counts, every little bit helps. So we'll try it. Okay, how are all of the children? Bernard is feeling pretty hungry. Why don't you, instead of being in here chatting with Tracy, go ahead and get in there and get yourself something to eat. And Tatiana is at work, so we'll get her working hard. He's just going to eat something, and then once he's done eating, we'll get him into the bath. He is feeling really lovelorn. As we know, Bernard is a romantic sim. So he's like, romantic sims need to show love and have it shown to them. Well, you are not in any type of relationship, so I don't know how that's going to help you out. But, yeah. You could always, like, tell your mom that you love her. Will that help you? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you're too young to be in, like, feeling lovelorn. You know, you're just too young for all that, Bernard. Truly, too young.
And Gravy?
Ah, Monil.
Oh, yeah.
No one likes me. No one will ever like me. Why bother with anything anymore? Really, people like you? Look around. Don't be so dramatic. Tracy's empathy fell out of range to earn the compassionate trait. Well, don't be like that. Well, go ahead and throw it away. You don't have to just pick it up and sit it back down. Let's see how you're doing as far as your pregnancy. Second trimester in 6 hours. Why do I feel like time is just creeping along? Bernard's class is going on a field trip to the aquarium. Ooh, exciting. Like, surely any more time has gone by than just 2 hours in the game. Okay, go on your field trip. And Zaniyah, you seriously needed to go to the bathroom. Alright, I am going to call over the baby daddy group, and we are just going to get to know our baby daddies today while our kids are at school, so that we can line up our next potential baby daddy, because we need to at least become friends with them. We don't necessarily have to be like in love with them, but I do want them to become friends so we can figure out who our next potential is going to be. So we want them at least becoming friends. So we are going to invite them over. Let them, you know, get to know her and just hang out and just become friends. So that's what we're going to be doing while the kids are at school today. They're going to hang out. They're going to get to know one another, have some conversations, get our friendships up, and things like that.
Spama, Flume, Apalachaba.
One moment, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so as I was saying, we're going to just really get their relationships up. We're going to go ahead and send our students off to school and let them get an education. Hopefully we are going to get our grades up today at school, which is going to be perfect. I don't think we're going to be able to age anyone up today in like after they get home from school because everyone is a C student. But we will go ahead and let them all actively participate in school. He's on a field trip, so actively participate, and you can actively participate. And you can go ahead and get yourself dressed, Miss Thing, and we will invite over our baby daddy potentials group and start this beautiful gathering. That way we can become friends with everyone in the group. Let's go ahead and just get to know.
Zisamba. Floy Masharnoof. Ah, yoyum.
Oh. Oh, yibs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So she is just going ahead and chatting everyone up. We are going ahead and making friends with everyone. As you can see, she is getting to know them. She has learned that Gil is a babysitter at the Munchkin Menagerie. That's nice.
Ibarra? Wigtow.
Skiba, Vimpa, Vimsklebina.
Oh, Womberg! Yamish!
Timfy.
So best thing for us here is obviously just to go ahead and get to know everyone. They are helping themselves to some food and cleaning up around the house, getting to know us, becoming real friendly like, which we love. Their relationships are going up pretty good. As you can see, we are all in the green. Everyone is nice and friendly. She's not making any type of romantic gestures or anything like that to soil anything. I have learned my lesson. We are making sentiments. Says Tatiana's friend hasn't studied for the big exam today since she's taking it earlier in the day. Tatiana could easily remember the questions and skip her friend the answers. Oh, slip her friend the answers. Should she do it? I don't think she's going to share the answers. Tatiana doesn't seem like the type that's going to do that. And a big unit test was coming up in history class. Alina's been doing okay, but a good score would really boost her overall grade. Should she do her usual amount of studying or study as much as she can? Well, I think she should study a lot. Tatiana stands her ground. She can't risk her own grade after all. The friend doesn't like that, swearing never to help Tatiana ever again. Well, okay. And Alina got a small performance gain. So, because she's not actually coming in hard with the romance with these guys, their friendship is going up super nice, which we love that because that is going to make it so much easier for us in the future when she goes ahead and tries to get romantic with them all. And then, you know, I think it will go so much easier as far as for the romance to come just adding on to the friendship in the future. This Drew guy, though, she got an attractiveness alert with him. She absolutely thinks he is hot stuff. So, I definitely think she would want to be with him. She was like, wow, what a sim.
Samba. Baden Gravi? Oh, Yibs. Inkuba Koiba? Oh, Yibs.
She's learned that he's romantic. She's like, oh. Let's get them to go ahead and cloud gaze. I want them to become really good friends.
Oh, Yoyim.
She is having a mood swing, irritable. Don't talk to Zaniyah right now. Oh dear, her pregnancy is coming to rear its ugly head. As we know, sometimes Zaniyah gets really, really upset when she's pregnant. This is pretty typical of her. She does not necessarily like being pregnant. She likes the act of becoming pregnant. She doesn't necessarily like pregnancy. She doesn't necessarily like babies or toddlers. And we are seeing that firsthand now that we are heading into our second trimester. She's starting to really have some issues with some irritability. Her mood swings are starting to come in pretty strong. And so we're probably about to start seeing her stomp around the house and get pretty angry, which is never a good thing at all. Not at all. So my neighbor just texted me that GeekCon high score has been broken. You want to come hit the motion gaming mats with me and see if I can retake the lead? Well, I would, but right now I'm having a gathering over, so I'm going to go ahead and say no. Just because I am in the middle of cloud gazing with a potential baby daddy, and so that's kind of a little bit more important at this present moment. Sorry, Dante. Maybe next time. And once they are done cloud gazing, I am going to take her inside and let her get something to eat. She is feeling a little bit peckish here. So she does need to grab herself some food. As we know, she would definitely need something in her stomach here. The kids are still at school for just a little bit more time. And this gathering is going pretty well, which we love. After she eats something, I think I'll probably go ahead and have her serve some lunch. Let's do some fish tacos. Just that way there is more food left in the house here. Now that all the guys have come over, they're kind of eating up all of the food that's in the fridge. So we will need to make sure that there is more food in the house available because, well, we have children to feed. I do love that they clean up after themselves, though. So we love that. So it does look like Tracy's going to end up with a B for the day, and we are going to get probably an A out of Alina. And so if that's the case, we may be able to go ahead and age up Alina. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Tatiana. Alina is going to get probably a B.
Ina. Oh.
I am going to go ahead and end the gathering here, I believe, now that we have spent some time with the guys. She's going to have a little bit of lunch cooking here, and then we'll clean up. Overall, I think the day went well with the guys. She made some pretty good friendships with them, which is going to be really great for the future because, as we know, as soon as she pops these babies out, we will probably have to try again for a baby because I do think we are probably going to be getting Tatiana aged up today, and so she's going to be able to go ahead and move out of the house, which is crazy to think that now our teenagers are moving out and we're going to have a lot more room in the house for more babies. Please, for the love of God, don't let me have triplets, though. I'm not even playing. I do not want triplets. I really don't want triplets. I don't think I can handle 3 babies at once. And she has come in here all of her own accord to paint, which we love. It's been a long time since she has done that, so she's feeling really inspired after having her little gathering, and it's made her want to come in here and paint, which we love. I love that she's just decided all of a sudden to come in here and just go in here and paint, because it's been so long since she's been inspired enough to want to do that on her own without me telling her to do that. So this is really going well. It's kind of like us being right back at the first of the when we first started this save file, when she had decided that she loved painting so much and she was really happy all the time. We're kind of back there again, which I'm here for that. I really am.
Oh.
Foxy's calling saying, hey, I heard you became friends with Drew. He's pretty cool. Well, I didn't know that you knew Drew, Foxy, so that is amazing. Go ahead and finish up that painting, and then we will admire that, frame it, and give it a sale. Okay, grades are up for Tracy. She is now a B student. Grades are up for Tatiana. She is an A student. Let's check her stuff and see if she can age up and move out. We got a B student out of Alina. She says, I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? Not until you've grown up a little bit more. Let's go ahead and view this. We will frame it. And we will sell it. Alright, so what did we say? We have a B out of her, a B out of him, an A, and a B. Tatiana is like, I am going to go cry it out. She clearly had a bad day at school. It's disappointing to lose a friend, but cheating is wrong. She had a really sad day at school and is crying it out in bed. We hate that for her. We really do. Let's see if the cake that's in the fridge is still intact. Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and have her come in here, and she can blow out her candles. Come on in here, Tatiana, and blow out your candles. You are aging up, young lady. And Tatiana has aged up to a adult, or well, a young adult. Let's go ahead and give her an aspiration. So she has animal enthusiast, stunning, hates the heat, she's scary, and her last trait is bookworm. I'm going to give her the family I think she would want to be a super parent. And she got valedictorian. That is impressive. Congratulations. Tatiana outshone the whole school and graduated as valedictorian. Way to go. She's sure to have a leg up in the working world. The world is her oyster. Okay, that is freaking amazing. I think she is actually the first child that we've had that got valedictorian. So that's pretty amazing. I'm not going to lie. And let's go ahead and go to Manage Worlds and get her out into the world on her own. It's time for us to move her out. Okay. And just like that, she's on her own and moved out and ready to begin a life, which we freaking love. And let's hop back into our game here. I can't believe it, but we are actually down to 4 Sims in our save. And that is crazy to me. I can't believe that. Alright, you need to go get yourself something to eat. But where are you headed? You're off to work. Okay. I know, right? Can you believe that we only have 4 Sims in the house? It really makes me scared, though. What is she going to give me as far as babies go? Like, scary. Okay, go ahead and get yourself a bath. You desperately need a bath. Go get your bath. Zaniyah, you need to get yourself something to eat here. And you are going to be going into your 3rd trimester in 19 hours. Oh, I don't think that we're going to be able to have these babies in this stream. I just don't think she's going to be fast enough.
Bubrona?
I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, you're getting your bath, and then I need you to do something for fun. And you're getting your food, and then you need to get some bed. Oh, she's got herself a new quirk. She's got a refined palate. As a celebrity, Zaniyah has become accustomed to excellent quality meals. Eating food that doesn't meet their lofty quality expectations will make them increasingly uncomfortable. Well, la-ti-da. Who knows? Not me, but I'm really worried that I might end up with triplets. This is the kind of luck that I have. I started a save file just like for a personal gameplay last night just to play on my own, and started the Lucid Legacy Challenge just for personal gameplay. And damn if I didn't have twins. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Bernard is barely keeping up with the lunch rush when a burger slips off his spatula onto the floor. Instinctively, he pounces, snatching up the steaming patty before anyone sees. Really, it was only there for 4 seconds. Will the customer even know? Yuck. Get a new one. The manager isn't thrilled about the extra time or wasted meat, but he feels better doing the right thing. Not that he'd ever eat here, knowing what he knows, but it gives him hope someone might do the same for him someday. Yeah, exactly. We are not using the patty off the floor. That is not okay. She's in here beating up this baby doll. Like, why? Why are we doing this? Why are you beating up this poor doll? What did it ever do to you? Tracy, what did it ever do to you? She's like, I'm having a rough time. She's losing empathy as we speak. Oh, your needs are so bad. You need to go to the bathroom, you need sleep, you need food. Not necessarily in that order. Let's go ahead and come in here and get yourself some food, and then you can go to bed. Fish tacos. Come on now. Aren't you happy about that? She's very happy. I mean, I don't know that you are very happy. You were literally just punching a baby doll. Stuffed animal.
Blashu organor. Kungane unsa. Boy bigranoi. Oh shit. Nerkska shararg. Ibawauchinosa.
She's like, this is a great conversation and all, Alina, but I have got to get to bed. And Alina, why are you not in bed? Go ahead and go to bed, Alina. In the hot tub? Okay.
Room. Huh.
3rd trimester in 16 hours. You are needing a workout. You want to get fit from a midlife crisis. Well, I don't think that you can go jogging. Can you? Will it let you go jogging? Let's go try it. It'll let you go. Go ahead and go jog. Alright, she's off getting herself a little bit of a jog in, which we love. I've got Alina in here. She's just relaxing in the hot tub, having herself a good old time. We love it. We do. Look at her go. Bernard is home from work. He brought home 72 simoleons. He did some great work. I mean, that's debatable. Did he? He dropped a hamburger patty on the ground. I don't know that he actually did great work, but I mean, he did work.
Shinoshi.
Well, you went into that bathroom knowing she was in there. Like, that's rude. There are 2 bathrooms in this house. I think she had herself a pretty decent workout, if I do say so myself. She enjoyed that jog. She's feeling really inspired. We love it. We absolutely freaking love it. She's going to go and chat with Bernard. He is feeling really tense. Don't chat with Bernard. Bernard needs to go to bed. Leave your son alone. Everyone needs to head to bed. It is 10 o'clock at night. Stephanie Benali and Kevin Pearl are pregnant. Okay, very good. We have another grandbaby on the way.
Steve, boy.
Ooh, you better get yourself to a bathroom. Really has to pee. If she doesn't get to a toilet very quickly, there's going to be a puddle problem. And the back pain from the weight of the baby is pulling on her back. And she is craving sweet food. Well, why don't you go in here and get yourself some cake? Is that not helping you? You said you wanted sweets. I gave you a piece of cake. Like, what more do you want from me? She's like, I want you to actually, you know, get me, like, a craving thing. Okay. I don't want that from you. I want you to go get a craved food thing. Go get your craved food. Since you're so upset, go get your craved food. I'm gonna send her off, let her get her craved food item because she is upset about it. Clearly she needs some sweets in her life. Cravings tamed from getting craved foods. Zaniyah feels so much better now that those food cravings have been satisfied. We love that. Oh, Bernard, you better get up and get yourself something to eat, son. And hopefully today, when Tracy goes to school, she is going to get herself an A. And Bernard, you are missing out. You need to get one skill to level 3. What are your skills looking like? You are so far away from getting level 3 on any of your skills that I don't think that's going to happen. So you definitely will not go up in a grade. And Alina, how about you, my love? You also could possibly get an A today. So that could be good. We love that. Go ahead and clean this up, Zaniyah. That is not cleaning it up. That's throwing it on the ground. Third trimester in 7 hours. Yeah. I'm seriously thinking we're not going to have a baby in this stream, which is so sad. I was really hoping we were going to be able to have some babies. Tracy, you are hungry, but you're not eating. Why is that? Sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even? Well, you can do a workout, talk it through with someone, or scream into a pillow. Scream into a pillow. Ah! That's funny. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Of course.
Oh.
He got a sentiment with her after she told him to scream into a pillow, which we love. We're totally here for that. Alina wants to like mischief. Yeah, you can totally do that. That's perfectly fine. School starts for everyone in an hour, which is perfect.
We may. Huh? Ubrona?
Send the students to class. All right, students, have a great day at school. Please do your best. Get your grades up because, you know, you need to get the hell out of the house. I mean, I don't necessarily need you all to get out of the house all at the same time because then I'm going to have way too many babies to take care of. So take your time, please. Honestly. I am actually a little bit scared of the potential of what's going to happen if I have like 8 babies all at the same time. Well, 7 babies all at the same time. Bernard has to present in front of the class. He has some great ideas for how to jazz up his presentation. It's not exactly what the teacher asked for. Should he go all out or do the minimum? Oh, go all out, Bernard. Go all out. Although the teacher loves it, his classmates grumble that he made them all look bad. They're angry with him for throwing off the curve. Oh, well, you know, you got to think outside the box. Oh, Yosef thinks that we're swell and wants to be best friends. Of course we'll be your best friend. Also, do you want to be our next baby daddy? Because, I mean, that would be great for us. Yosef, you are next up in line. Let's go ahead and get a little flirt in. See how he takes that.
Ulak Zerv. Zombas. Ooh.
Oh, Wixon. Waste.
Garza. Frangaguis.
I mean, he accepted the flirt, but like no romance happened. So I don't know if he actually enjoyed that or not, to be honest with you. I don't really know. Maybe let's try another romantic action and see what happens. I'm worried that I don't want to come on like too strong because I don't want anything to like mess up their friendship, but we'll see how it goes. Oh wow, that romance went up really fast. Okay, that went really well. He's definitely our next candidate. All we did was give him a hug and it was like, whoop, major romance. We freaking love that.
A rainbow.
Oh, Grasha.
Alright, we've got a first kiss out of the way with him, so that's perfect news. That means that whenever they do decide that they want to go ahead and get a little bit frisky with one another and try the romance route as far as woohooing and things like that. We've got them set up for that, which is perfect. I love that. She's going to enter her third trimester in 31 minutes. I want to send her off and us find out what she's having. So let's go ahead and discover the baby's gender. I know that doesn't tell us how many babies we're having, but it does tell us what we're having. So let's go ahead and send her off to do that. So off she goes. Your baby will be born a boy. All right, we are having a boy. So you guys will need to think up some boy names for me for when we have this baby. We are going to be having a boy. And look at how happy she is. Ooh. I heard you and Brady are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly, you're a good person to know. Clearly, I am a good person to know. I mean, really. I am really happy with the way this is going. I'm loving the fact that we have finally gotten her pregnant. Not to mention the fact that, obviously, this is going so much better than the last time because I was really, really concerned with the fact that she was not able to get pregnant. I thought we were going to have to skip over and have Alina pick up the torch, but thankfully we have Zaniyah getting pregnant again. Thank goodness. She is in her third trimester, and at any given moment we can go ahead and give birth. Now the question that I have to pose to you guys is, do we go ahead and cheat her into labor now, or do you guys want me to wait until the next stream to put her into labor naturally? It's up to you. We have about 10 minutes left of the stream time, but she won't go naturally in this stream unless I go ahead and cheat her into labor. So it's up to you guys. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to wait and us give birth in the next stream? Or do you want to go ahead and us give birth to this baby now and then start the next stream with baby and or babies, and trying to get her knocked up again? It's up to you. Cheat her into labor. Very good. We love it. All right, let's get her in labor. Pregnancy phase in labor. That's it. We are in labor. It will be 3 hours time. Let's go ahead and throw this away. Okay, Tracy's grades are up, so she is an A student. We get to age Tracy up and move her out. Bernard, how are you doing? Bernard is an A student. We get to age Bernard up and move him out. And Alina is an A student. We get to age her up and move her out. Guys, all three of our teenagers are moving out of school, are moving out of the house, which means that we have 3 kids to move out right now. And then, unfortunately, we have Zaniyah all by herself. Do you know what that means? That means that we have back-to-back pregnancies that we are going to have to do to get us to where we need to be in this save file. Let's go ahead and do some birthdays while we are waiting for her to give birth to these babies and age up our kids. So let's blow out the candles. guess what? It's installing the last pack and they grow up so fast. I know they do. Alright, so Tracy is first, and let's go ahead and age her up. And she is blowing out those candles. And she is a young adult. Let's randomize her trait, and she got phlegmatic. These Sims never get angry, frustrated, suspicious, or mean. We love that. She also has allergic to dogs, worldly, evil, and horticulturist. So let's go ahead and make her let's do, I want to do archaeology scholar. Why? I don't know. I just do. She is a graduate with honors.
Oh, Washanoi.
And go ahead and put on some birthday candles. And Bernard, come and blow out your candles. I cannot believe they're all growing up and moving out all at the same time, and we are down to just Zaniyah. And Bernard has aged up, and we are going to randomize, and he got allergic to cats, romantic, hates vampires, gloomy, creative, and allergic to cats. And we are going to go ahead and give him a popular one, and he's going to be a joke star. And he also is a graduate with honors. Our kids are such smart beans. We freaking love that. Go ahead and add the birthday candles for Alina, who literally just aged up and is already an A student, which is freaking amazing. Alina, come in here and blow out your candles. And we are going to randomize, and she got slob. So she is a child of spring who is hot, a glutton, a scribe, and a slob. That being said, let's go ahead and make her a foodie, I think. Ooh, let's do a baker. That sounds great. And she also is a graduate with honors. And I am going to go into managed worlds after we have our babies, and we'll move them out. I don't want to mess up having our babies, which is going to happen in 38 minutes time, unless I just screwed it up, which I think I just did. Of course I did. Why would I not do that? Let me go over here and have the babies. Have your babies. Let me get a baby thing. Darn it. All right, she is going to have her baby. She's like, oh my gosh, and it is a boy. And you said you wanted to name it William. So we'll name him William. And we also have a girl. What do we want to name her? Holly. Okay, just two. Thankfully, we only have two. All right, let's go ahead and pop the babies in their bed. Whoop, whoop. She's like, I need to go to sleep. Negative, you don't. You have to come feed these babies. Alright, we have babies that are already screaming their head off. I am going to go ahead and split the household up and get our young adult children moved out. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this stream here. Let me find somebody for us to raid out to. But guys, I had so much fun with this stream today with you guys. It means so much to me when you guys come and join me for this. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out. And I will see you guys again on Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're going to stream on that day, but either way, I will see you guys on Tuesday. And until the next time, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. Love you guys. Bye.